in my kitchen. Sorry, I'm touching my nose. This is awkward. I'm going to be doing the tag today called the 100 Pointless Facts tag. I haven't actually seen one of these videos in a couple of months, and I thought it'd be fun to do. I've always wanted to do a Q&A, but no one ever asked me questions, so I'm just going to do my own style. Are you an innie or an outie? I'm an innie. Yep, that's cool. Have you ever written a song? Yeah, I've written many songs. I basically ripped off a Jordin Sparks song and called it my own in like 7th grade. Can you make change for $1 right now? I'm pretty sure, 4 quarters. I got that, so go me. Have you ever been in the opposite gender's public toilet? Yes. I went in there on a dare at school once, and I saw a urinal. I didn't know what it was. I freaked out and I ran. So that's how that went down. Have you ever written a poem? Yeah, I've written many poems for school. I write haikus if I'm told to write a poem because they're simple. So I'm just like, I'm done. Have you ever been a Boy or Girl Scout? I was a Girl Scout for 9 years. Yes, I have all my badges and stuff still. So that was cool. Have I ever written a book? I've started so many books, but I've never finished them. So they would all kind of be like one of those 100-page books, but I've always gotten to like page 50 and then I've given up. So, yeah. Have you ever broken a mirror? No, I'm so gentle around mirrors. I'm so afraid to break mirrors because, hello. Are you superstitious? That totally ties in. Sometimes. I don't believe like, oh, a black cat walked in front of you, you're screwed. I don't believe in that. But I do believe that, like, if you break a mirror or something like that, something bad will happen to you. I'm not saying you're going to get 7 years of bad luck, but I do believe that something bad's going to happen. Have you ever, what is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve are people who chew with their mouths open and people who tell me what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing, what I'm thinking. When people are like, you felt that way. I'm like, excuse you, are you me? No, you're not. You don't know how I feel. So that's how I feel. Do you slurp your drink after it's gone? I don't think so. I think I'll test the waters every once in a while just to see if it melted a little bit. But once it's gone, it's gone. There's nothing you can do. So, have you ever blown bubbles in your milk? I used to do that when I was little, and I still kind of do it every once in a while. Would you have a Big Mac or a Whopper? Ooh, I don't really care for either. But I've never had a Whopper, so I guess I'd have to say Big Mac because I've never had a Whopper. Have you ever gone skinny dipping? No, but I've told many lies that I have. So if you ever hear a rumor that I've gone skinny dipping, it's a lie. I will not let anyone see me naked, so that's cool. Would you ever parachute off of a plane? No, because I'm afraid of heights. Well, I'm afraid of heights to a certain extent, so I don't think I would be able to do that. What is the most daring thing you've ever done? Probably the going on a roller coaster that scared me. Because after I did it, I was like, who's a badass? I'm a badass. So that's how I feel about that. When you're at the grocery store, do you ask for paper or plastic? Plastic. They don't even offer paper anymore. I don't know when this was written. True or false? Would you rather eat steak than pizza? False. I don't like steak most of the time, unless I'm at Chipotle. Because steak is chewy and I have to chew a piece for like 20 minutes before I can even swallow it. True or false? Oh, wait, I already did that one. Do you have a baby blanket? Of course. Yes, I do. It's a white blanket and it has like baby Minnie and baby Mickey and baby Donald, baby Daisy, baby Pluto, like all over it. And it says like baby in the middle or something like that. Have you ever tried to cut your own hair? Ooh, I haven't cut my own hair. But, I cut my bangs once when I was little. But when I used to play, like, hairdresser with my mom, because I used to want to be a hairdresser, and I cut some of her hair off. And my mom has really thin hair, so she had to go get it evened out. So, go me. How did that turn out? I just told you how it turned out. Have you ever sleepwalked? Yes. I also make noises in my sleep. You can ask my friend Brittany. So, I sleepwalked, though. One time I tried to leave the house, and we have an alarm system, so that wasn't fun. But I tried to leave the house because I was like, I'm going to a ball or something like that. Have you ever had a birthday party at McDonald's? No. Why would I have a birthday party at McDonald's? Okay, that's pathetic. Can you flip your eyelids up? No. I've never tried, but I refuse to try. I think it's disgusting. Are you double jointed? No, I am not. I am not double jointed. I wish I was. I know people who can go like this and their elbow pops up. So, go them. If you could be any age, what age would you be? I would be 6. Because if I had to pick an age, I think 6 is the best age. Because, you're not in kindergarten anymore, so you kind of know what school's like. But you're not super into boys, and you don't have that much drama. And all your drama is like, oh my God, you poked me. So it's not that big of a deal. And the homework's really easy. Your teachers are normally really nice. You get food all the time, 20 million recesses. It's so great. Oh my God, this girl's... Have you ever gotten gum stuck in your hair? No, stop it, dictionary. Have you ever gotten... Stop it. Stop. Have you ever gotten gum stuck in your hair? No, I have not. Do you ride roller coasters? No. Wait, yes I do. I'm kidding. I'm lying. I ride roller coasters. I love roller coasters. I love roller coasters. What's your favorite carnival ride? My favorite carnival ride is that thing that you go in and you lay up against the wall and it spins really fast and you're like stuck to the wall and people are like upside down. I just like to go watch other people because I think it's funny. What's your dream car? My dream car is a Volkswagen van. Like a hippie van. I love those. What is your favorite cartoon of all time? My favorite cartoon of all time was, for the longest time, my favorite show was Kenan and Kel. That's not a cartoon. But I didn't watch very many cartoons. I think probably Rugrats, because that was the only cartoon I really watched when I was little. So, yeah. Have you ever eaten a dog biscuit? Yes, I have. I want to know what it tasted like. No one was home, so I ate one. If so, would you eat another one? No, it was disgusting. It was like eating sand. No, don't sign up for that. If you were in a car sinking in a lake, what would you do first? Ooh, okay, I thought about this way too many times, but my theory is if the window's open, you're screwed, because then you're going to sink faster because you're going to fill it with water sooner. My thing is if I knew that we were about to crash, I would like to think that I would unbuckle my seatbelt first, so that way when we did crash, it wouldn't be jammed with water, and we could push the door open and get out. So that's my theory. Have you ever ridden an ambulance? Yes. Not very many times. I think only once. But I was at one hospital and they had transferred me to another hospital, so they do that through an ambulance. Can you pick something up with your toes? I pick everything up with my toes. Like, everything. That's how I pick up clothes around my room. No. How many remote controls do you have in your house? We have one for our television, one for our DVD player, one for our television, and then we have, and that's just one room. And then there's the DVD player. And then you have the one for our other DVD player, and our TV, our flat screen, one for our stereo, and then you have one for my parents' bedroom, two for my bedroom. So we have like 10 or 11 remotes, because we're just totally materialistic. Have you ever fallen asleep in school? No, I have not. Unless when they had nap time and preschool counts. And kindergarten, then no. How many times have you flown in an airplane in the last year? Once, twice, because there and back. I flew to New Orleans, and I flew back. So that's how that worked. How many foreign countries have you visited? None. This girl that I'm reading, who she filled these out, she's been to 6. I'm jealous. If you were out of shape, would you complete a triathlon if you were somehow guaranteed to win a big gaudy medal? If it was guaranteed that I was going to win, I would be like, why not? Because no matter what, I'm still going to win. So that's how I feel. Would you rather be rich and unhappy or poor and happy? Definitely poor and happy. Because I'd rather be poor and married to someone that I love and have a happy life and barely making it by than being rich and being alone and miserable. If you fell into quicksand, would you try to swim or float? I wouldn't try to swim because this isn't quicksand. Like, the more you move, the more you sink. I would raise my arms in the air and I would hope that someone would hand me a stick and pull me out. Do you ask for directions when you are lost? Yeah, my parents they make me. I don't like talking to people that I don't know, but my parents make me. Have you ever held a Mexican jumping bean? No, I have not. So, are you more like Cinderella or Alice in Wonderland? Probably Alice in Wonderland, because even though I'm shy sometimes, I'm not that shy, but I am sometimes. I really like adventures, and I like to get out there and see things that I wouldn't see regularly. Would you rather have an ant farm with no ants or a box of crayons with broken points? Box of crayons? Dude, who would want ants? Oh, no ants. Okay, just kidding. I'll have an ant farm. Because then I can lie and say there's ants, and I'd be like, they're dead. Have fun finding them. Do you prefer light or dark red light? Do you prefer scrambled or fried eggs? Scrambled. Have you ever been in a car that ran out of gas? No, I have not. Do I talk in my sleep? I covered this earlier. Yes, I do. Would you rather shovel snow or mow the lawn? Shovel snow because I'm allergic to grass. Have you ever played in the rain? Yes, I love rain. I love it so much. Did you make mud pies? No, it's where I live. It's not very muddy. Have you ever broken a bone? Nope, but I've sprained both my ankles. Would you climb to a high tree to save a kitten? I would. Cats are cute. Can you tell the difference between a crocodile and alligator? No, I cannot. Do you drink Pepsi or Coke? I'll drink either. I kind of like Pepsi more because it's sweeter, but that's how I am. What's your favorite number? My favorite number has always been 13. Taylor Swift stole my number, so screw her. If you were a car, would you be an SUV or a sports car? SUV, because then I could hold more people. And I'd be like, I might not look as cool, but I make a lot more people happy. Have you ever accidentally taken something from a hotel? I've taken like shampoos, but that was on purpose. Have you ever slipped in the bathtub? Yeah. I've also hit my head on the shower head because I was dancing and I stand right under it because I'm too tall. And I was like, woo! And I banged my head on the shower head. Do you use regular deodorant or do you use regular or deodorant soap? I just use deodorant. I don't know what that means. Have you ever been locked out of your house? Yes, many times. Getting that keypad for the garage door was the best thing we ever did. Would you rather make a living as a singing cowboy or one of the Simpsons voices? Probably the Simpsons voices, because I feel like if you're in animation, you can be butt ugly, but you can still make it. I'm going to invite any movie star to your home for dinner. Who would it be? This girl answered One Direction. I just wanted to let you guys know. But if I could invite anybody to my house, it would either be Jordan Witzegruder from the Ready Set, and he would never leave. No, I'm kidding. He'd leave, but I'd be like, babe. Or Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance. Do you wear corrective lenses? Nope. Would you hang out or date someone your best friend didn't like? Honestly, I feel like if my best friend dated someone I didn't like, I'd put up with it. So I'm going to say yes. Would you hang out with someone your best friend liked but you didn't like? Yes, because if it makes them happy, whatever. Have you returned a gift? Yes. Would you give someone a gift that had been given to you? I've done that so many times. If you could attempt an Olympic event, what would it be? Gymnastics. I've always wanted to be a professional gymnast. If you could participate... Oh, I already answered that. Wow. That just asked the same question twice. If your grandmother gave you a gift that you already have, would you tell her? My grandma's dead, but my grandma was very unique with everything she bought, so that was never a problem, so no, and I'd keep it anyway. Do you sing in the car? Yes. What's your favorite breed of dog? Irish Wolfhound. Look that dog up. Look it up. Would you donate money to feed starving animals in the winter? Definitely. What is your favorite fruit? I like kiwis and apples. I think kiwi's a fruit. What's your least favorite fruit? Oranges. I don't like oranges. What kind of fruit have you never had? I've never had a lemon. I'm pretty sure that's a citrus fruit. If you want a 5,000 shopping spree in any store, what would it be? Dude, it'd be Hot Topic. I'd go nuts. I'd be like, I don't even need this, but I'm gonna buy it. What brand sports apparel do you wear the most? Under Armour, I guess. Are you or were you a good student? I'm a pretty good student. I'm a B average student, so. Among your friends, who could win in an arm wrestle? Oh, who could I beat in an arm wrestle? No one. I'm the weakest one. If you had to choose, what branch of the military would you be in? I want to be in the Coast Guard, just because I've always thought the Coast Guard is really cool. What do you think of your best feature? I like my eyes. My eyes are this really pretty blue color, and it's just really, really nice. If you were to win a Grammy, what kind of music would it be for? Probably pop music, because I can't really sing rock music as much as I wish I could. If you were to win an Oscar, what kind of movie would it be for? Probably just a straight-up comedy, because I'm really good at making myself look like an idiot. What's your favorite season? Fall. Definitely fall. Which of the 5 senses is the most important to you? Probably sight. Because I could live with being deaf, although not being able to hear music would drive me insane. But I want to know. I don't want someone to do something to me and not be able to see it. Have you ever had surgery? I've had ear surgery. What do you like to collect? I don't really collect anything besides band merch. How many collectibles do you have? I collect Harry Potter dolls, Legos, that type of stuff. What question would you add to the survey? If I had to add a question to the survey, my question would be, if you could have anything right now, right in front of you, it could be a human, it could be a thing, it could be anything, what would it be? And if I had to answer that question, the answer would be Jordan Witzegruder. Okay, that's it. This video is 15 minutes long. I'm going to have to edit this a lot. So I hope you guys like this. I am tagging my friend Cage the Raccoon. Her name is Brittany. I'm going to tag her. See you later, Sarcastic Chums, signing off.